He's not here to shake his fucking ass. Stay out of his way. It's fucking Marvel's Colossus.
Making his way to the ring from Russia, Colossus.
This match changes the course of competitors' careers. There's no here would do wonders for this guy.
He heard some guy was talking shit and said he couldn't be beat. Said he was calling out people. Put one of his close friends in the hospital. Colossus got on the first fucking ticket smoking to fly down to this arena and show this son of a bitch where his boot is gonna be. Right up his ass to the knee. Water quenches his thirst, goddammit. Get ready for fucking dynamite action, goddammit. I'm telling you folks, you ain't never seen nothing like what's good. The fucking mega powers colliding. Full velocity Mach 5 speed until a fucking titanium explosion hits and the roof is off of this place. Hulk Hogan style, brother. Yeah, Colossus was coming out. I was doing the commentary. You guys see the fans. You see the reaction. This is just a guy that gets a reaction. He doesn't care whether it's good or bad. He just wants it. And if you don't give him a reaction, he'll attack you. The music, the walk, everything right now, this guy here, he reeks. This guy. I mean, honestly, this is one guy you could say is arguably on steroids.
And approaching the ring from Greece, the World Heavyweight Champion, the
right now,
Enforcer,
he is on record for having the largest chest
well, this superstar
in the
has
world.
all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
But he's a dangerous man.
Inside the elimination chamber, you're risking the well-being of your
with
very
a dangerous
own career.
plan. With dangerous intention. But out of all the fights, nobody targets that leg. He's been able to hide his weakness from opponents by getting them to engage in an all-out brawl. If Colossus could somehow go for that leg, the tides will turn instantly in this fight, we guarantee it. Look at the size of this man.
It's
Colossus, no slouch either.
will leave a part of them behind in this hellish structure.
Get your goddamn hands off me, Colossus says and goes right for a goddamn surfboard dolphin breaker.
So punishing.
Hell yeah. You're not going to push this guy around.
Quick thinking to avoid
This
that.
is the fight now. They found somebody his side.
What's he gonna do here?
And you know what they... Oh, God. The power is still there, though. We can't forget the power.
That's
but you know the saying.
Gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and
Pick on
dedication.
somebody your own side. And then you'll get the credit. And as you can see, they made sure these guys got nowhere to run. This is a mano.
And a thunderous crash.
Colossus, get off me.
Too fast.
The power from the legs.
Oh, wait,
You know, the
nice
true
reversal.
power of Colossus is unknown. Nobody knows what this guy can really lift or squat. He doesn't really like to show his strength unless it's a life or death situation. I think Colossus is just feeling him out right now. He's trying to see if this guy really has power. You know, look at that. You know, Colossus let him get a couple shots in to see if this guy had true power or not. But I definitely think that
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately
Colossus
only
has
one
what
of
it
them
takes
can
to
be
beat this guy.
victorious here
There's no
tonight.
doubt about it. It's does this guy have what it takes to beat Colossus? He's never fought anybody like this. He's used to pushing guys
Don't
around,
expect a lot of mercy to be
bullying
shown
guys.
here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
He's never faced an adversary
Oh,
with
nowhere.
equal power, with equal height,
What's he gonna do
strength,
here? What's he gonna do here?
and ability.
Uh-oh.
And right now, this is a good fight. I would say Colossus is in control, though. Oh, he missed. That could be costly.
Ladies and
Way
gentlemen,
to
I've been
rebound.
ringside for every Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and I can
Colossus
honestly
just
say that
using
this
those
one looks to
hands
be
as
among
weapons.
the best of all time.
To decimate wherever he targets. And he finally went to that leg. I don't know if he noticed that
Quick
the
thinking to
type
avoid that.
of wincing the champ was doing when he went to the leg on that stomp there. But if he targets that leg with a knee pad on it, you notice he's got one
We're
on
looking
the
at
knee. He
complete
covers that
domination
knee
here.
because that's
We
the
have to
knee
worry
he
about
had
internal injuries.
reconstructive surgery on.
Not going to win many matches with that move. We're looking at complete
Ow.
domination here. Going right for the
Colossus
eyes. Can't
with a
fight it, can't
tiger
see.
claw.
Hey, is
eye
it legal?
gouge.
Come on, watch the eyes.
No mortal man could do that eye gouge.
Looking for
Only
the win.
hands of steel. Colossus showing
It
the
doesn't
true
get much better
power.
than that right there.
Makes the cover.
Huh? Dude.
Oh, look at that.
Almost
He
got
managed
a
to get
3
his
count. He
shoulder
was
up.
a second
Like they say,
away
Cole, timing is everything.
from becoming the next world champion.
Oh, this is
See the
good.
reach. I think people underestimate this guy's reach. Colossus was gonna walk in for a grab and
That can't be enough.
kick out, kick out.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
Yeah, he was gonna walk in. Do you see the arms on this guy? They're huge. He can definitely throw a jab from across there and connect. Oh no, Colossus.
Man, talk about putting a target on
The
someone's back.
regenerative
Oh, he's in trouble
abilities
now.
of Colossus will be a factor in this fight.
This might be it.
Oh God, no.
Oh my.
I seen a
flying comes
cruiserweight
up
get his
big
back
there.
That
broke
was
with that
huge,
move
Cole.
right there.
And he breaks the cover.
Oh,
forcing the
1
referee to
second
stop
away
the
from
count.
holding
Well,
on.
that's just not enough to get the job done.
Colossus is in trouble.
Looking to
Over
build
the top.
momentum.
Right hand. Colossus going back with power into a gut wrench knee drop to the solar plexus.
Going to the top. High risk.
Oh shit, going back up top.
He's setting up.
Oh boy, you know what this is.
Look out below.
Oh my
Looking at
God!
complete domination here.
We have never seen power like this.
Nice reversal.
This is what you call a fight.
Accolade.
Oh, man, that is brutal.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Oh, the power of this guy is just unreal.
Hey, he's going for it.
Oh my,
It's
flying
unreal.
Comes up big there.
That was huge, Cole.
It's unreal.
And he escapes with a kick out.
If he wins this fight,
Make no mistake
we have no
about it,
choice,
this is
as
getting
much as we don't
Yeah,
want
now we're
to,
just talking about his face. What a display of power
but to
that
really
was.
consider this guy as being one of the greatest champions ever.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Oh no.
Oh my, flying comes up big there.
That was huge, Cole.
And we've come to
No.
another turning point in this match.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
He kicks out of 2 of them.
Oh, there's another hit.
Not today, too fast.
When he gets going like
We
this,
don't know what
there
to
are
say
few
from
better.
here. Colossus
Oh, out
has
of
got
nowhere.
to fight back.
Look
We're
out.
seeing how his skin is metal. I doubt that
Can't
those
tell you
blows
how
are
many
really
victims
having a
have
huge
suffered the
effect
same
on
fate.
Colossus.
The shoulders are down.
But they are
And
having a
it's up.
huge
He got the
effect
shoulder up.
on the champion. I mean, how many times can we get hit with a metal fist? I'm just saying, you know, this guy is
The end may be near.
the real deal. And he didn't come here to fucking talk. He's got over 400 pounds over his back and throws it down like it's a trash
The
bag.
shoulders are down.
1, 2,
And the shoulders up in
rep.
time.
Well, as long
God
as it's up
damn
before
it.
that 3 count, that's all that matters.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
This is one hell of a fight.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Oh, no.
We
Wait a
have
minute.
never
What's he
seen
going to do here?
anything like this. Oh, there's Colossus showing him who's got the real guns.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to
The last
entertain
time we
the
had a-
WWE Universe. Wait a minute. It's not over yet.
Oh,
He's still got some fight
crossbody
left.
stinger splash into a... Eat that bitch off the rope. Oh, wow.
He's clawing his way back
wow.
into this match.
The champ is hurt bad.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
The champ is hurt bad.
End of story. This one's over.
But he...
Here's the
I don't
cover.
know why. The champ has ways of
And the
getting out
shoulders
of
up
this
now.
type of...
That's a
There it
kick
is.
out.
Nice.
You
It's gonna
gotta
take
go
more
for
than
that
to
leg.
keep him
That's the
down
only way
tonight.
to beat this. Half man, half God.
The flow of the match has changed again. It is so
I mean, he
hard
is
to
just
stop that
taking-
kind of strength.
Look at this. He's still able to move after a
Wow. He's
half
still down
steel
after that.
man crashing down through the floor. With
He
that.
sees it. Incoming. Sometimes
Oh
when
my
you go high
God,
risk,
this
you
guy
crash
is
and burn.
not human.
And sometimes you knock it out of the park.
He is not
and that was
human.
a perfect example of hitting it big.
I don't know what to say anymore.
Will it
I
be?
can't believe what I'm watching.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
I've never
He's showing
seen
the
a
heart
man
of a warrior
like
here
this.
tonight.
I don't think there's been a man like this since
Ouch. You
Hercules.
can hear that in different time zones. I don't believe it. Momentum's changed hands again. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real.
But
What a
once
move.
again,
And you land hard
nobody
after that
really
snapmare.
knows the effect this stuff is having on Colossus. He's made of metal. And not
Really
just
pushing
metal,
his opponent to the
steel.
limit here.
Going for it all here. The discus clothesline is going to
But
end
this
it.
guy,
I think you're right,
nobody,
Cole. This one's history.
nobody knows the truth. This guy pulls
I don't know
trees
how
out of
much
the
more
ground
damage
for
he can
crying
take.
out loud.
Going for
If
the
that
cover.
explains the type of
And he
power
kicks
he
out.
has.
And he lives to fight again.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Somehow, he's
On
kicked into
record
another
for the
gear here
largest
tonight.
chest in
Look
the
at this.
world.
Oh,
Colossus.
out of nowhere.
The first man ever to power out of that move right there. Ever.
I think we know what
And
this
the
is.
flies. You're going up top.
Oh, it'll take a minor
Blew the
miracle to come
socks
back
off
from
of him.
this.
Is it over? Rep 1, 2,
And into the
3. That's it right there. It's over.
Tremendous victory.
Colossus is able to
I can't believe what
dethrone
we saw during this one.
the champ. Unbelievable match.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
There's that reach we talked about. He snuck him. Snuffed him. Colossus was going to grab him. Really didn't know the range. Able to get
match
away
was
here tonight,
incredible.
New York City. Stand up. History was made by not letting this guy win. We did not have to put him in the history books, but he was on his way. History is delayed again. The kick out by
And here's
Colossus
just
right
some of the
there.
action we saw
Legendary.
during the match.
The only man right there. You just seen him power out of the pump handle flatline. Puts him in the air. Military press. Power slam. Over. Good night, Colossus. Able to fucking take the title. We told you here to talk.
Wow, now
He
that
came
was
for
an
one
impressive
thing.
victory.
These
And
guys
one
look
thing
like
only.
a couple of hosses going at it
And
in
that was
there.
the kicks
Great
of ass.
match.
And if you guys at home are anything like me, that match has you already
WWE
thinking about next year's Hell in a Cell.
Colossus. What a fucking match. And now for the number 3. You know what? Why not? Hell in the fucking Cell it up tonight. The number 3 contenders match. Both of these men lost it to the champion. But they'll get a shot of redemption versus each other. Tony Santos versus Paul, the legend, Emerson. And he's always got that smirk on his face like he knows he's going to win the fight. That was the first time in 4 years he lost, when he lost to the champ. Well, the ex-champ, who is now known as Colossus, took the title from Colt Fry in an unbelievable match. Unbelievable match. That guy was beating everybody. He intimidated a lot of people around here. He parked where he wanted to, which was illegal, and never got ticketed because he intimidated the cops. Good riddance to him. That's what happens to bullies when you try to bully your way in. But get ready. These two men are more than eager.
The following contest is a Hell in a
Never
Cell
have
match.
met in the ring
Making his way to the ring from parts
until
unknown,
now.
Paul Hercules.
Both legends in their own right.
This match changes the course of competitors' careers. There's
The
no
body
way
of
around it.
Arnold
It's
Schwarzenegger.
that destructive.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest,
This
so
guy
have I.
here is impressive. Definitely somebody. He gave the ex-champion a run for his money in their meeting. But now he faces a legend. He grew up with nothing. He had nothing. He's from nothing. But he's coming to the stage now, live in front of you, a legend.
Guadalajara, Mexico.
From Guadalajara.
Latina sensation.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
Would you look at the
Santos.
size of this cell surrounding the ring?
They
It
said he'd
is
never wrestle again
enormous.
after fighting the ex-champ. Broke his neck. Lucha's in the fucking building. Stand up. The streets. The greatest street lucha wrestler ever. Nobody's ever done it better than him. And he's finally got his shot. Mainstream. You better believe he's going to put on a show here tonight. Get ready for Tony Santos. Look at the fans. The fans are loving this guy. This guy's the real deal. He's the first ever to mix Powerhouse with Lucha to make Power Lucha Wrestling. Known all over the underground in
And
Mexico.
here we go in this demonic structure. Look out.
This guy is definitely the real deal.
Controlling the head.
But let's not forget his opponent today, Paul Emerson. I mean, what hasn't Paul Emerson done? This guy's a legend in his own right.
Looking to be in great
Guaranteed
physical
to put
condition
some
here.
asses in
Almost
seats today.
impervious to
These
pain.
two colliding for the first time ever.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Twice as nice.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, you don't need to
He's
watch
got
it.
to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
You gotta live it. Uh-oh.
If he keeps this
Oh,
up, this one
the
will be over
street
in no
legend
time.
was not ready. As a dangerous left hand over the top into Street Lucha. That's what we're talking about. And a lot of people are like, hey, how's this dude fucking Lucha, but he's built like, you know, a fucking heavyweight?
Looking good so far, not much.
Well, he went to
damage,
prison a
if
couple
any,
years
has been
back.
absorbed.
Ever since then, he was powerlifting,
Hey, what a move.
jailhouse
Once you get out of
style.
the ring, anything
And that's
can
where the
happen.
physique
You've got
comes at. But he's
exposed steel,
Lucha at the
concrete,
heart.
The barricades, and all of it can be
And
used to cause
what the
massive
fuck?
damage.
A series of
Into the
illegal
ring
eye
now.
Okay, you
gouges.
can take a breath.
What the fuck? Street Lucha in the house took out the ref. If you're not gonna do your fucking job, that's what we're talking. Some fucking redemption is in the building tonight. Yes. Tony Santos is not here to fuck around. He's got a chair. Street
Into the ring
Lucha.
now.
Yeah, this is good. This
A
is where the
legend.
action needs to be.
Oh no.
Look at the attack here.
Paul
Oh, man.
Emerson
Talk about
takes
a
that
direct
chair,
hit.
throws it down. Oh
Never
God.
walked the same after that backbreaker.
A backiotomy neck
Catch him off
breaker.
guard.
Quick ref.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee
Was
to
that a
stop the
fucking
count.
3 count
Well,
I
that's
just
just not
seen
enough to
that
get the job done.
called it to a 2 count? Oh no! The curtain call right there. Oh God.
Doing a great job of avoiding
These
any
two men
serious
wanna
offense.
stay in the
That'll
top
go a
5.
long way as this
They'll
one
do
progresses.
anything.
Look out.
Street
Well
Lucha on the
executed
steel
offense. I have a
chair.
feeling we're gonna see
Into
several
another
more
one.
demonstrations like that before
This
the night's
is
over.
what we're talking about. His
Making his
Lucha
presence felt
background.
there.
This guy's just too strong.
He's pressing
He is
all the
definitely
right
from the
buttons
streets
down.
of Mexico. You can believe that. You might want to check and see if he's got a butterfly knife in those tights.
If he keeps up this
And a
pace, this
cerveza.
could turn real ugly real fast.
Uh-oh.
He used his opponent's momentum on that one. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
Man, he is going to work with that power lucha style. It's a mixture between submissions, mid-air attacks,
having a
not
hard
off the
time
top
figuring
rope,
out
but he
what
will
they're
go
going to do
mid-air.
next.
Me too. I've given up
In
even
raw
trying to figure
power.
out what they're going to do next.
Oh
I'm just
man,
sitting
you
back
can see the
watching and enjoying.
devastation of that choke apply. Those knife-edge chops going to work. Street lucha.
He's making a statement here with this
Uh-oh.
attack. Look out.
Cross
He flew
body
through the air
escape
with one
style.
objective, to destroy.
Yeah, and I think he got the job done.
You can
Look at
call
the
this a good
arrogance of this
old-fashioned
guy.
butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly
Paul
what we're
Emerson
witnessing.
never
A
ceased.
butt
Oh
whooping.
no, what is this? The Olympic neck lock.
Oh, Emerson, huge
Oh
moves.
my
we're gonna
God,
be
the
talking about that move by
Olympic
Emerson
neck
for a
lock
long time.
applied. And he's able to kick out. That is his signature move. If he can apply that.
Oh, this spells trouble right here.
Oh no, and the Olympic
This one's
slam.
close.
It's
Ooh, that
over.
looked painful. What a finish.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that.
And he escapes
Oh,
with a kick out.
Street Lucha lives on. The legend lives on.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Where did this explosion
Oh
of
my
offense come
God.
from?
Using the
Oh,
chair.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about
Just
battering
stooping to a
someone.
level that
If there
we
are
never
many more
thought
of those, don't worry about the outcome
somebody
of the
with his
match.
talent
Worry if
would.
we
And
get
this
a
is the price you
stretcher
pay.
out here.
Never turn your back on the Street Lucha.
What a slam.
Especially a legend like this
Just
guy. He
moved.
grew
Man,
up
you're right, that shook the arena. Somebody's going to get hurt
watching
in this match.
Tito Santana, he said. Always wanted to be like Tito. Got a chance to see him at WrestleMania. And fell in love with the sport ever since then.
Around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Oh God, what is this?
Look at this.
Oh, that
He's in
lucha
full
background
control of this
into
one.
a
Here
backbreaker.
we go. Here we go.
Oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop has hit again.
Oh, makes the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. It's going to take more than that to keep
We're
him
having
down
some
tonight.
technical
Few
difficulties right
superstars
now.
are
We
as
just got through on the
dominant as this
broadcast.
guy.
Technical difficulties are happening. If you are trying to
Look at
view
this. He's going back to an old
Tune
friend
into
with
this
that
fight right
You're
now.
right about that. You got to remember what works. Oh,
And we are trying to stay live for as long as we can. Oh, Street Lucha in the building versus All-American legend and Paul Emerson.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve. It's going to take a minor...
Oh, no. Oh, paid the price.
What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam. All these power.
And into the cover.
Huh. Dude,
He got the shoulder
kicked
up.
out.
We're looking at complete domination here. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Oh, the double nice shot.
This could be it.
Oh, there it is, the tortilla wrap. He's locked it in. And he's always targeted the lower body of fighters, knowing those going to be a lot weaker.
And he kicks out.
And he's one count away every time.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Street Lucha in the building.
The DDT.
Man, Cole, you can never go wrong with a good old school DDT.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's
God,
up before that 3
why?
count, that's all that matters.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
No, not again. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Oh.
Emerson, huge moves.
You know, we're going to be talking about that move by Emerson for a long time,
One,
Cole.
two.
And he escapes
Oh,
with a kick out.
Street Lucha lives on again. Emerson is pissed about this.
Looks like
Emerson resolved. There's that cheer again.
You felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
Taking him upstairs.
Take a look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
This might be it.
One, two.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
What
There's
a
no
match
keeping
we're
this guy
seeing
down
tonight, folks. What a match. Oh, into a snap near takedown.
Not today. Too
Oh,
fast.
back elbow.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, God, no, to the back of the dome. The street legend, Tony Santos.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is
Taking
guaranteed
control of
to
this
be a
match
Hell
using
in a
that
Cell match for the
luchador
ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the
Style.
Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over
the
the
modified
We're looking at
his
complete
expertise.
domination here.
No, that's power.
years. Is this it?
And there's that Olympic neck lock. Oh, God.
Oh, Emerson, huge moves.
You know, we're going to be talking about that move by Emerson for a long time, Cole.
It's
What a
over.
win! Man, he's got to feel great.
That dude's an asshole.
1 in a million is the only way
Look
to
at this.
describe this
Strolling
match.
along, drops the elbow.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
On the steel chair, Tony Santos. Oh.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner.
Congratulations.
Hercules Emerson.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
Lines him up with a shot at the title.
He just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
Thank
You
you
will be
everybody for
taking
joining
on
us tonight.
Colossus.
And what an
Thanks for
epic
joining,
Hell in a
folks.
Cell
We're
match.
out of here.
We just